your eyewitness weather forecast.
Good evening. We had cloudy skies and rain showers throughout the day today, though temperatures were still able to get into the upper 70s. Right now, we're sitting at 75 degrees. We have those winds out of the east at 8 miles per hour, so a slight breeze there, and those dew points in the upper 60s. So it is humid outside, and you could definitely feel it when you head out the door. We also got over an inch of rain in the past 24 hours, and we still have more rain expected along the way. For more on that, I'll send it to our chief meteorologist, Colleen Hurley, in the studio. Colleen?
Yeah, we've got some mostly light rain moving into Oneida County right now, north of the Thruway. That rain is falling at the moment, but you can see that we do have some thunderstorms out in the Syracuse area. Pretty good couple of downpours there. Lots of lightning strikes in that area as well. This area of rain, though, is moving east very slowly. It's only cruising at about 15 miles an hour right now, so it's going to take a good hour or two until the thunderstorms actually arrive into the Utica area. But you see that lighter rain now coming in, and we are expecting several rounds of rain through the night tonight and into the day tomorrow. You'll see if we zoom out that we've got more showers down through Pennsylvania, and Tropical Depression Fred still is a tropical depression right now. That's just a little bit weaker than a tropical storm. That's dropping heavy rain northern Georgia, Tennessee, parts of Kentucky today. And as that gets into our area late tomorrow night, Thursday morning, that's going to bring us additional heavy rain. So we do have a flash flood watch is in effect now through Thursday morning. So don't let your guard down with these continued rounds of rain. If you live in a flood-prone area, you should have your plan ready to go should flash flooding develop. That could happen tonight, tomorrow, most likely tomorrow night, and early Thursday morning, where your commute could be impacted. Watch out for road closures. And remember, most important thing during a flash flood event, do not drive onto a flooded roadway and avoid the area if you can. Now, later tonight, our temperature is not cooling off too much. Very similar to last night, we'll get down into the mid to upper 60s overnight tonight. And tomorrow in the afternoon, we stay pretty mild. Once again, a couple of degrees warmer than today, maybe 78 in Utica, 75 in Cooperstown, 72 in Old Forge. So still pretty mild despite all the rain moving through. And you'll see on the Futurecast, we have those thunderstorms here later on this evening. More rounds of rain as we get into tomorrow morning. It'll be very off and on, but some downpours are possible, and the conditions are right for rain coming down at a good 1 inch per hour, 2 inches per hour even at times. So we'll see that trend continuing into tomorrow night. Now, here's the heaviest rain that shows up late tomorrow night, early Thursday morning. That could cause some issues for your Thursday morning commute. Watch out for road closures and detours there. By the time we get to later in the day Thursday, though, that's just going to give way to a few scattered showers and then actually some clearing for the afternoon and evening time, hopefully there in the later part of Thursday. Tomorrow, UV index will not be a concern. It's going to be a 2 or less for us once again with those clouds in. So tonight, we've got the showers and thunderstorms coming through. Temperatures in the upper 60s. Tomorrow, we continue with those rounds of heavy rain. Flash flooding is possible, and we'll get only into the upper 70s there in the afternoon. Back to the 60s again tomorrow night. Just shy of 80 on Thursday with the rain and a couple of thunderstorms earlier in the day, quieting down by the afternoon. And we are trending drier now for Friday. So that looks like a quieter day. Pretty warm in the mid-80s. Not bad. We'll be in the mid-80s both weekend days this weekend, it looks like, as well. We do have a chance for a couple of thunderstorms here and there this weekend, but there'll be plenty of dry time in between. Not going to be a washout for the weekend, and we do continue with the storms on Monday and the 80s as well into next week. That trend does look to continue. So Rachel will need to be on guard here over the next 2 days. It's a very long event where flooding could possibly happen potentially anytime between now and Thursday morning.
Yeah, definitely a wet couple days. Thanks a lot, Colleen. And News Nation is coming up later tonight.
Your eyewitness weather forecast.
We're taking a look at the time lapse from today. Gloomy here in Deerfield. We had that rain falling off and on. If you look at the parking lot, you can see it trying to dry out and then getting rained on over and over again this afternoon. A little bit of a lull for us early in the evening, but the rain did move back in. And right now, we are under a flash flood watch. This actually went into effect earlier this evening and will go through tonight, all day tomorrow night, and even into Thursday morning. A watch means that we have all the ingredients there for flash flooding to develop. When you have a flash flood warning, that means that flooding is happening right now. And there is a flash flood warning out in the Tully area where over 5 inches of rain has fallen in the last 24 hours, just 3 inches here over the last hour or two. So that flash flood warning is where the flooding is ongoing now. The rest of us us in a watch, waiting for that possibility of flooding to develop. And you'll see that we have some heavier rain coming into the Utica-Rome area right now, very slowly moving to the north and east, but this moves through for us overnight tonight. Then we get a little bit of a lull before more storms arrive for us in the morning. If we zoom out, you'll see that we have showers all through Pennsylvania, down through West Virginia, and this is Tropical Depression Fred, still a tropical depression as it moves up the Appalachians. This will be arriving for us late tomorrow night into Thursday morning. So after today's heavy rain, we get some more thunderstorms tomorrow, and then this is what may really put us over the edge water-wise as we get into Thursday morning, bringing additional inches of rain. Now, temperature-wise, very warm and muggy out there right now, 72 degrees. Our dew point temperature only 3 degrees lower in the upper 60s. Humidity is very high, and our low temperature is only in the mid to upper 60s. So very warm start to the day tomorrow, and temperatures will be pretty similar to today, only warming into the low 70s in the North Country, 72 in Old Forge, 78 in Ilion tomorrow, 77 in Cooperstown. So about what we would expect for this time of year, but the thermometer really not moving much again for us tomorrow. Now you'll see on the Futurecast here tonight, we have that rain moving through. We'll see a bit of a lull late night, but more showers work their way in by tomorrow morning. So a lot like today, we'll see that rain off and on, couple of heavy downpours possibly in the mix, some rumbles of thunder possibly in the mix as well. Here's tomorrow afternoon, still dealing with those showers, and then it's late tomorrow night where we start to see a more steady rain move in, and you'll see that heavy rain being picked up here on the Futurecast into Thursday morning. So this could cause some problems for your Thursday morning commute. Watch out for any road closures or detours there. Then by Thursday afternoon, that starts to pull away. We're left with just a couple of scattered showers, and actually by day's end on Thursday, we might actually get some clearing in here, things starting to dry out there by Thursday night as Fred moves away finally. So tonight we're dealing with that light rain. We'll be down to the upper 60s, only moving about 10 degrees again tomorrow. 78 is our high in Utica. We will see those showers and occasional thunderstorms. It's overnight tomorrow night when the rest of Fred moves through, and that will really put us over the edge for Thursday. Over this period of time, most of the area will see 2 to 3 inches of rain, but some places could see over 5. That's why we have that flash flood watch in effect. So if you're in a flood-prone area, make sure you have a plan ready to go. That flooding could develop tonight or tomorrow, but again is most likely late tomorrow night and into Thursday morning. Thursday we're in the upper 70s again, but 80s on Friday, which is trending drier now. Looks like a little break there. Then just a couple of hit-or-miss thunderstorms for the weekend. Still in the 80s there. We continue with that trend, it looks like, into next week, and maybe quieting down a little bit by Tuesday. So
it'll be nice to have that nice little quiet down after an active week for sure.
Friday we'll need that dry out, so hopefully that holds as well.
Yes. Thanks a lot, Colleen. And coming up, Sports Director David Adelstein has an update.